Welcome back to Generation Zero. If you recall, at the end of the last episode, I barely survived, and in fact, technically, I think didn't survive, a fight with some robots at a farm. And then I ran completely out of time. There was no way I could continue, so I quit the game right then. Problem is, I've just reloaded, and it looks like, because I didn't complete the actual objective, I'm all the way back at my previous safe house. And the thing I don't know is, are the robots that I defeated still defeated? Or do I need to fight them again? Because if I have to fight them again, I might be kind of screwed. Because in my inventory, I mean, I've only got the one gun, and I've only got, like, a little bit of ammo for this gun. And I don't know if I can survive a second attempt at that fight. I didn't survive the first one when I had more stuff. So we will certainly have to see what's possible. And I'm also on a really tight timeline again this time, so we'll just see how this goes. Who knows? Maybe this won't even be an episode. Maybe you're not watching this on YouTube because nothing good happened. So let's get on the road, and this time, if there are robots on the road, I might just avoid them to make sure that I can preserve my ammo. There is stuff at that farm. And am I going the right direction? Not even slightly. No, I'm not going the right direction. There is stuff at that farm. And so it might be that I can sneak in there, equip myself, and still win. But, yeah, I don't know. We are going to have to see. Raneth Cord is making a little bit of fun of the fact that I'm talking about mid-mission progress not having been saved, when, of course, on State of Decay 2, mid-mission progress is also not saved. We are also an open world game where missions are... Okay, there's nothing in that box. Where missions aren't saved partway through. Okay, it looks like my having looted this has been saved. So yeah, so a lot of games do have a difference between sort of like saving your progress on things like missions and story versus saving the state of the world. And so if robots are part of a mission, then I should expect that, you know, if my mission progress wasn't saved, then the robots should be back as part of the mission. But if the robots are part of world state, then I should expect, okay, so here, for instance, originally there were robots, and now there are not robots. And so I think that means that these robots were part of the world state. And even if my mission progress, like, or actually, what we're probably seeing is mission progress is saved. World state is saved. The only thing that isn't saved is my location. That's probably what we're dealing with here. So I'm betting, since the robots at this site aren't back, I'm betting the robots on the road ahead and the... Okay, good. I'm glad that didn't explode. Either the robots on the road ahead and the robots at the farm will probably all be dead, because that would have been saved. The only thing that wasn't saved is the fact that I was at the farm, which actually makes sense for a multiplayer game that you're playing, like you're often gathering together and playing with friends. If, for instance, you know, my friends moved on to a new safe house, like we all quit at the farm, and then my friends moved on and made progress, and then I'm trying to rejoin my friends. Me spawning back at the farm? And where the heck is the road? Me spawning back at the farm would be really, really inconvenient, because then I have to, like, travel to wherever my friends are. But me spawning at the nearest safe house makes sense, because I think there's fast travel between safe houses. Once you have more than one safe house, you can fast travel between them. So, okay, so that makes sense. So I'm pretty sure they did save my progress, but they just didn't save my position. And there's good... Oh, nope. There are still living robots on the road. And it's a big one. And... yeah, okay. But still, those guys are just on the road. Maybe they're always on the road. Maybe they always respawn. But maybe the farm guys are part of a mission. And so because I defeated them, they're defeated? I don't know. Let's come over here. I don't think I stopped here before. Let's stop here. Robot's not chasing me, right? Okay. Let's stop here and see if we can scavenge anything. At least I don't remember stopping here before. I could have. But, oh, here we go. Okay, another first aid kit. Not bad. And it looks like I can't steal engine parts from cops. What have you got? Okay, some ammo. Not very much ammo, but I'll take what I can get. And that was it was just some plastic. And what's in here? Ooh, okay. Good. Hunting rifle. Hunting rifle. This is my first new weapon in a while. Let's... Sidearms. Oh, right. Okay, so yeah. So now I've got a Mauser hunting rifle. Let's assign it to a slot. Trying to think, what's the most convenient place? Do I really need to use my binoculars that much? Oh, I don't know. There, we'll put it there. But this says, okay, it fires 243 ammo. Do I have 243 ammo? 243 soft point. I've got 2 bullets. I have 2 bullets for my stupid... Okay, well... Are they... Okay, they're both loaded already. They probably just came with the gun. Oh, crap. Okay, somebody decided to look for me here. Okay, if it's just the one small robot, I probably can't afford to use much more than a baseball bat on it. Okay. This is tense. It's kind of fun to be playing an open world game where I really do not feel qualified to fight the enemies. Like, I really have to be careful. Oh, there's another guy I can loot. Well, if we can make these robots go away. All right, so they all have these, like, fuel tanks on the back that I can shoot with a rifle if I can get a good bead on them. Okay. Am I just trapped here for the rest of my life? I might have to fight these. Okay, that worked. Where's his friend? Okay, his friend's to the left. Okay, I won combat. Combat is over. Where is Buddy Boy over here? Oh, he wants to... Okay, he's over there. If he'll hold still... I am physically trapped now. What the heck? I can't move. Yeah, I am wedged somehow into the geometry. I can't move now. I literally might have to quit and come back. Wow. What the heck? I'm pushing A. I'm pushing B. Is there a stuck button in this? Not that I'm aware of. Well, that was fun. I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to run, I'm trying to jump, I'm trying to crouch. Nothing is making a difference. Oh, Kiwi Burn is saying I can fast travel to a safe house. Can I with this enemy around, though? Let's see. Fast travel. Okay, cool. I've now fast traveled. We're going to make no physical progress. Okay. I'm not going to bother with the bicycle. The bicycle is more trouble than it's worth. How do I... There we go. Is there anything in here? I don't know if I searched this before. I did not. We got some explosives, some more ammo. Okay. Every little bit helps. Okay, so we need to be headed west. We'll just run through the wilderness. Or we'll walk cautiously through the wilderness. Kinky Binky says it's actually a common tent to get stuck in. Okay, good. I don't feel crazy then. I do feel like I should lodge, like, I don't know. I've written so many bugs for State of Decay along those lines. I want to write a bug for these people. But that's not my job. They've got their own QA. It's fine. I'm sure somebody's aware of it, but it's probably on a list with like 900 other minor geometry bugs, and they just haven't gotten around to it because, you know, there's a limit. Hey there, Umbarian. Oh, and Steffi Uni. Thanks for joining me. A couple of new viewers. So Steffi Uni says this is one of their new favorite games, and they're enjoying taking it slow. By the way, did you notice that as I was trying to get over an obstacle, I got out my baseball bat? There's a reason for that. It's because frickin' Starfield puts their jump button in a weird place, and when you get used to playing Starfield, you can't jump in other games anymore. Because you end up hitting Y instead of A. And Y is swap weapons. I did start feeling a little bit more forgiving of Starfield the other day when I realized that they also had zero gravity combat. And in zero gravity, pushing Y means go up, which makes sense. It's the uppermost face button. But still, it's still weird for it to be the jump button. Hey there, No-On-My. Oh, and it is good to see Jedi Psych Tricks in here, too. But yeah, thank you, KiwiBurn. I think it was KiwiBurn who helped me figure out what I needed to do. So yeah, Kinky Binky's just saying, here's a tip, just don't go in that tent. That is my plan from now on. Okay, so I've got one more shot with this, which I may use to take out that second robot, presuming it's still here. I can certainly hear its little robot-y voice. I probably need to search that other body. Okay. Yes, I got more hollow point ammo. That's what I needed. The hollow point is better against softer targets. Okay, good. Yes. Yes, this is what I need. And I just reloaded the rifle. I've blown up the car. What's in here? Ooh, I got a military helmet. Anything else back here? Oh, I'm going to get stuck in geometry again, aren't I? All right, let's not do that. Anything else I can search? The door? Anything in here? I didn't think so. Okay, I'm trying to figure out... Okay, somebody told me that there was a way to switch my ammo type. Oh, it's up. It's up on the D-pad. Ooh. Okay, so I've got a lot of hollow point ammo, but I'm betting that's not as good against the robots. And then I got FMJ ammo. That probably is better against the robots, but I don't have very much of it. So I'll probably want to save that for future, tougher robot fights. Do I have different ammo for the... No, there's only one 243 SP. SP, I guess, is probably soft point. Okay, yeah, so Arch Rebel says that Hollow Point is worse than Full Metal Jacket, which is worse than Armor Piercing. There's three, basically, levels of bullet that are increasingly good against robots. Hollow Point, Full Metal Jacket, Armor Piercing. That makes sense. That seems intuitive. Like, I would have assumed, if I'd seen all three of those ammos, I probably would have assumed that progression. So, nice work, developers. Now, let's see if there is robots here. I do not see any robots. Okay, good. Doesn't mean there aren't robots, but I don't see robots. So I think that means these robots were tied. No, wait, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait a minute. There may yet be robots. There's something over this direction. I saw something's little attention icon. But maybe it's not the same 3 robots I fought before. Maybe it's a different robot that just wasn't in the first fight I did. Does make me want to sort of circle around very carefully. What are you? Oh, an explosive gas tank. That could be useful for a trap. And actually, maybe if I wanted to use those massive gas tanks as part of a trap, maybe I have to actually set off a small explosion of my own rather than hitting them with bullets. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a little guy in here. That's what we've got. So Umbarian wants to know, am I planning to make a series on this game, or am I reviewing it? I definitely very rarely consider myself to be reviewing a game. Am I going to do a long series on it? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm already in the middle of trying to do a longer Starfield series. So, yeah, I haven't decided how much of this I want to play. Oh, am I hitting invisible geometry? I think I am. Really? This guy took more punishment than I expected. What the? There was a second one. And now there's yet another one. I won combat, technically. I'm going to use a first aid kit here. If you can call what I just did winning. I would call that a Pyrrhic victory. Oh, man, I just never feel safe. This game does a good job of just hinting that there's always enemies somewhere just out of sight. Arch Rebel says, I've got a question. Have you seen some of the other robots? So the robots that I've seen sort of like the sort of standard foot soldiery 4-legged robots. I've seen one larger bipedal robot that was on the road that I just avoided. And I've seen those little spidery robots. Those are the 3 robot types that I've seen so far. I'm assuming there are more, but I have not yet encountered them. Okay. So yay, replacing that first aid kit I used when I just let a little guy blow up in my face. Something in my head, just because those little guys are so small and scrambly, I kind of assumed that one gunshot would just do them for, but I guess that's not how it works. I have to hit them multiple times. Oh, no horses? When are we adding horses to this game? Just kidding. Games are allowed to not have horses in them. I think there was another part to this barn. Ah, yes, they want me to open this door as an objective. And if I had had time last time, that... Oh.
Weird. You can probably find the key in their house. Hey, how about I meet up with you at the barn? I feel better, and no way I'm staying cooped up in here on my own. Don't fret. I'll be cautious.
That sounds great, Teresa. Can't wait to see you. The key is right here.
I know the folks at the farm. They're both around 70, I think.
Yeah? You mind if I rob them?
She's pretty cool. My favorite grown-up, you could say. We sometimes talk on the radio when she's driving or when I'm out camping.
Okay, so I've got a lock-picking tool. That's cool. Let's look upstairs. We've got to take everything we can possibly find. Anything in here? Ah, yes. I'm getting a lot of explosives. I'm betting that there's a bunch of crafting that I can do once I've collected all this stuff. Oh, hey, it looks like Noanmai might have just redeemed one of our channel point rewards. I didn't catch it when it popped up, but wait, you wanted a nickname called... Wait, are you asking for the nickname Mystery Meat? Is that what you said, Noanmai? Did you make sure that you either included that in the notes in your redemption, or that you whisper it to me so that I don't forget? Because I'm waiting until after we till after we release update 34 before I add anything. So I won't be able to do it today. I'll have to do it a little bit later. So definitely make sure that you've got it in a place where I can remember it. Ah, you got to really precisely aim at these things to pick them up. There's no, like, slop. It's funny, those emergency flares that I picked up, they look so much like digipicks from Starfield that I thought I was getting lockpicks at first. I was like, wait a minute, no. Hairpins are lockpicks in this game. There are no digipicks in this game. I do really like sort of the tactile nature of the searching in this game. Like, you really do, like, you really feel like you're searching stuff legitimately. Orathouse seems horrified that I'm playing something other than Starfield right now. Yeah, you know, I've built up a couple of Starfield videos. This is the next thing I needed on my list. Okay, so now we're up here, and we've got a crafting station and a, what is this? Oh, hey, storage. Cool. I can transfer stuff that I'm not going to use. I don't know what exactly I'm going to use and not going to use, but yeah, like maybe, I mean, does ammo have weight? Like, it looks like I'm not really straining my weight limit, so I think I'm not going to worry about putting too much stuff in storage. What's this?
Hey, this is Anista. So sorry I couldn't call earlier. It's been busy as hell here. Where the hell are you guys? Everyone in the area needs to get to Saltham right away. Call Johnny at the church and see if he can give you a ride. He knows that Dad can't really drive anymore. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm so relieved. So, Anita and the others got everyone to the bomb shelter in Saltham. That's awesome. So that's where everyone is. They have to be. Wait, before you go, could you go get their toolbox? They keep it in their boat shed down by the jetty. You've helped me, so I got to help you too now.
Okay, so they've got a recycling station and a crafting station here. I wonder what I might want to recycle. So, like, is explosive a crafting resource of its own, or is it broken down into let me, like, I'll recycle an emergency flare. Let's just recycle a couple of them. And so I guess I got some adhesive and some wood out of it. Okay, and then what if I do explosive? What will that give me? Okay, it says, it doesn't say anything. Can I recycle this? Okay, I'm not sure I fully understand this system, and I should spend some time figuring it out before I make you all watch me figure it out. Okay, so I've got explosives and lead, and I can use that to make hollow point ammo, or gasoline, or repair kit. Oh, okay. Adhesive is used in almost all of this stuff. Okay, so if I want more first aid kits, I can do that. And then, okay, so lead can be used for gasoline. It can also be used for ammo. I've actually got a fair amount of ammo of this type already. I'll craft some more just because, but... Okay, and look at this. We've got a weapon container. I think this is the same as my current hunting rifle, isn't it? Let's look at our stuff here. So we've got... Okay, so this one does more damage and has better handling than this one. Because you can't actually see what I'm doing. So, okay, so it's got 2 crowns, whereas this one's got 1 crown. So this is the better rifle. So I should assign this one to my slot. However, and have I loaded it now? I'm not sure. But maybe I should disassemble my other rifle. Let's disassemble this one. And I'm going to get a bunch of adhesive and steel from it. And so now, I've got a better version of this rifle that I can use against robots. Okay, cool. No One My says that the art of this game reminds him of Vigor. That's not a coincidence. This is a Swedish game, and Vigor's a Norwegian game, I believe. Or wait, no, I think Vigor's set in Norway, but it's actually made somewhere in Eastern Europe, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, I made it to the barn. Phew, that was close.
Either way, they're both
So
set on the
it's clean
same
in here.
peninsula.
Been ages.
What is this?
You got the toolbox. Awesome. Bring it here. My secret plan is to try to repair a field radio for you. This summer at scout camp, I showed everyone how to fiddle with radios. We had such a blast.
Huh. Oh, hey, she's here. She's back. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. So Dr. Lackenstein is reporting that he's playing on a Project Zomboid server where he persuaded them to sort of use a certain mod so that he as a doctor would be useful, because getting infected by zombies is so common in that game. Using first aid is just almost pointless because, I mean, somebody's a goner anyway most of the time. There's no point in helping them. And so they're using a vaccine mod so that he can actually keep people alive more effectively and feel like he's got a purpose.
Thanks. Just give me a sec. There. It should work now. Take it. You know how dangerous it is out there. Now, all we need to do is head to Salthamn and meet up with everyone, right? It's just across the bridge.
That's the closest thing to town we have out here in the archipelago.
I think I've already been in here. Yeah, that was the horses. Okay, so a field radio creates a rendezvous point for you and your friends, allowing you to fast travel to that spot. Field radios can be deployed anywhere in the world. Okay. So, for instance, if I wanted to stop at a place that was not a safe house, I'm pretty sure that place has become a safe house for me now. Yes. So if I wanted to stop playing at a spot that was not a safe house, I could put down a field radio to do it, which is good because I've only got 12 minutes left before I need to go to a meeting. So.
By the way, I just wanted to say thanks for finding me and for making the area a little safer. Don't want to think about what I would have done without you.
Okay. Something was scanning me from over there. I don't know what it was. I don't see anything. I would like to get myself a scope at some point. Oh! Oh! Okay. It's got hit in the face. Sorry, Coalición. I was not able to get you an answer about the name of the curveball update in Spanish. I did ask, but the folks I asked just didn't know yet at the time. I could ask them again to see if they figured it out. Or actually, you know, the meeting that I need to go to is a meeting with Wonder and the Marcom team. And so maybe what I should do is ask in that meeting to see if we've done any loc on our like public facing stuff and if we know what the curveball update is called. So Radith Court is suggesting that it's Los Curveballs, which, you know, I mean, sometimes you just don't translate the English name for something, but it is definitely not Los Curveballs. It might be El Curveball, but it's not going to be Los because Wonder is deeply opposed to ever pluralizing curveball in marketing materials. We just don't want the word balls in there. Whoa, shoot. Man, getting my crosshair on target is so onerous. Crap. Okay, I need to first aid myself a couple of times. Okay, back to hunting rifle. There we go. Whew, this hunting rifle is way better than my pistol. Way, way better. Because if you can hit that little tank on the top of the guy, you can take him out in one shot with the hunting rifle. You just have to get your crosshair on it, which admittedly is extremely difficult. But now we got a bunch of bodies to loot. Did I just get a rifle scope? I think I just did. Maybe our last act before I run off to go to my meeting is going to be to attach a scope to this rifle. But first I have to open every door and search every box and backpack. Okay, so let's have a look at our inventory. At the hunting rifle, attachments, and sights. Now I've got a scope. Okay, that's going to make it way easier.
What would Anita do, Therese? Think.
Oh, I see a guy.
Together.
I see a guy.
The government issued an important public announcement on the radio on Friday morning. The outdoor siren rang, and according to the Total Defense Program, everyone is supposed to go to the nearest shelter in case war comes. Here, that would be Saltham. Then, this means they all got to safety on time before those machines showed up.
Okay. There's a whole team of robots over here. Can I snipe them from far enough away that they can't effectively fight back? Well, being able to see them would certainly help. Oh crap, they can see me. Okay. But I can't see them! Oh! Oh, they can shoot at me though. Alright, hold on. Let's do some of that. Whoa! Oh, dang it, he ducked down at the last second. Come on. So I basically have to eat getting shot a little bit in order to spend the time to get these shots off. Because aiming is so tough with the controller. What? How did that miss? There's another one? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm using a lot of first aid. Where's that shot coming from? Oh, it's over there. Was that everybody? I think it was everybody. Wait, what? What does that mean? I don't know what that alarm was. Was it good or was it bad? Okay, we're here and I am out of time. So let's come up to this place. What is this thing?
Roland, are you home? You gotta help me. I'm in the castle. I've been hearing some weird gunshots in the distance, and no one is picking up in Saltham anymore. Gösta once told me that you guys have a lot of hunting stuff at your place, right? Oh, never mind. I'll drive over now.
Okay, I've picked up a little side mission, but I don't have time to do anything about it. So let's figure out, where was that field radio? Here we go. Deploy item. Right here. So hopefully what that means is, if I quit the game now, I can teleport back to right here and pick up where we left off. That is my hope, because I'm out of time and I have to go. Let me catch up with the chat just a little bit. Let's see here. Okay, so it looks like we got a lot of Raneth Cord and Brandon Dunbar figuring out how nicknames work in State of Decay 2, which I'll be able to answer any questions you have with that if you want to whisper to me later, because I can't do it right this second. Let's see here. Okay, so KiwiBurn says it means a bigger robot leveled up. The big guys can get up to level 4. They have better loot but harder to bring down. Okay, so something about... Was it because I was fighting those robots that one of their friends leveled up and became tougher? Or was it just because that friend had hung around long enough, he leveled up? I don't know. That seems like it'll be an interesting thing for me to find out how it works later on, because I have to get out of here. So thank you all for hanging out with me. There's a subscribe button and links to other videos. I think we got enough done that this feels like an episode of Generation Zero, but I'm still liking it, so maybe we'll come back later, and that'll be a link. So click that, if it's a thing.